Hey there, new parents. You're on high alert, constantly monitoring your little one's behavior and trying to make sense of it all. One thing you can't ignore is the piercing cry of a baby with colic. It's a sound that can be both heartbreaking and mystifying, leaving you wondering what's causing it. As it turns out, colic is a common condition that affects up to 20 of newborns, characterized by excessive crying, gas, and abdominal discomfort. But here's the thing. It's not what you might think. Contrary to popular myth, colic is not caused by overfeeding or poor parenting. Research suggests that colic is linked to digestive issues and sensitivity to environmental factors. Think about it. Your baby's digestive system is still learning to process the world around them. And it's easy to get overwhelmed. It's like when you eat a new food that doesn't agree with you, you feel gassy, bloated, and uncomfortable. For newborns, it's the same thing, but on a much smaller scale. But what really makes colic so mysterious is that it tends to peak around 6 to 8 weeks of age. That's right. Right when you thought things were getting more manageable. It's like your baby's digestive system is still getting its sea legs. And suddenly, they're crying more than ever. You might feel like you're in over your head. But don't worry, you're not alone. The good news is that colic is not a reflection of your parenting skills. It's not because you're not doing enough or not doing it right. It's simply a sign that your baby needs some extra TLC. So, what can you do to help your little one? Well, first of all, let's talk about some common misconceptions. Many parents assume that colic is caused by gas. But it's actually more complex than that. Yes, gas can be a contributing factor. But it's not the only one. Your baby's digestive system is sensitive to all sorts of things, from the way you're feeding them to the environment around them. Think about it. Have you ever noticed that your baby cries more when they're in a noisy room or when they're exposed to strong smells? That's because their sensitive digestive system is reacting to its surroundings. Now I know what you're thinking. But what can I do to help my baby feel better? Well, the first step is to identify the possible triggers. Is it the way you're feeding them? Are you introducing new foods too quickly? Are there any environmental factors that might be contributing to the crying? Once you've got a handle on what might be causing the colic, you can start making some changes. One thing that might help is to try burping your baby more frequently. Yes, you read that right, burping. It might seem like a no-brainer, but many parents overlook this simple step. Think about it. When you eat a meal, you burp to release trapped air. Your baby is no different. By burping them more often, you can help release some of that trapped air and reduce the crying. Another thing that might help is to try a warm bath. A warm bath can be incredibly soothing for a baby with colic. The warm water can help relax their muscles and calm their digestive system. Plus, it's a great way to bond with your baby and create some quality time together. Now I know that colic can be frustrating and overwhelming. It's easy to feel like you're at your wit's end. But remember, you're not alone. Many parents have been in your shoes. And they've come out the other side. So, what do you do when the crying gets too much? First of all, take a deep breath and try to stay calm. It's easy to get caught up in the moment and feel like you're going to lose your cool. But trust me, it's not worth it. Instead, take a step back and try to assess the situation. Is your baby hungry? Do they need a diaper change? Are there any other factors at play? Once you've got a handle on what's going on, you can start making some adjustments. But here's the thing. Colic is not something that you can simply fix overnight. It's a process. And it takes time. So be patient with yourself and your baby. Remember that this too shall pass. And it will. Before you know it, your baby will be smiling and laughing. And the colic will be a distant memory. But have you ever wondered what triggers colic in your little one? Is it something specific, like a particular food or environment? Or is it more general, like a sensitivity to noise or light? Whatever it is, it's worth exploring, not just for your baby's sake, but for yours too. You see, when you understand what's causing the colic, you can start making changes that will benefit both you and your baby. It's not just about reducing the crying. It's about creating a healthier, happier environment for your little one to thrive. And that's something worth striving for. So what's next? Well, I'd love to hear from you. What are some of the strategies that have worked for you and your baby? Share your stories, tips, and experiences in the comments below. And don't forget to like and subscribe for more content on parenting and child development. In our next section, we'll be exploring some of the common mistakes that parents make when dealing with colic. We'll talk about the importance of staying calm, the dangers of overfeeding, and some other crucial tips that'll help you navigate this challenging time. So, deciphering the signs. What to look for in a colicky newborn. If you're a new parent, you're probably no stranger to the piercing cry of a baby with colic. But what does that cry actually mean? To better understand what's going on with your little one, let's break down some key signs and patterns to look out for. First, pay attention to the 3 Ps: posture, pattern, and pacing. A colicky baby will often arch their back, like a little archer, in an attempt to relieve the discomfort. Their cries will usually follow a specific pattern, like a lullaby gone wrong. And watch how they move. A colicky baby will often pace back and forth, trying to find some relief from the misery. Now let's talk about the 5 Cs: crying, coughing, crowning, contracting, and consistent fussiness. These signs can indicate potential colic issues. Crying, of course, is the most obvious one. But did you know that a colicky baby might also cough or make other strange noises as they try to breathe? And sometimes, their little bodies will crown or curve in a way that looks like they're trying to do a back bend. Contracting muscles can also be a sign, as your baby tries to tense up and release the tension. And let's not forget consistent fussiness. If your baby is fussy all the time, it could be a sign that something's not quite right. Here's the thing. Colic can manifest differently in every baby, making it crucial to recognize individual signs and patterns. What works for your neighbor's baby might not work for yours. So it's essential to get to know your baby's unique quirks and characteristics. But here's what most parents don't know about colic. It's not just about the crying. It's about the underlying issues that are causing that crying. It's about the digestive problems, the sensitivities, that can lead to colic. And that's what we'll be exploring in the next section. The surprising reasons behind colic, and what you can do to help your baby feel better. As you continue to navigate this challenging time, remember that you're not alone. Colic is a common condition that affects many babies. And with the right support and understanding, you can help your little one feel more comfortable and secure. So let's keep moving forward and uncover the secrets behind colic. Let's discuss the managing colic symptoms and finding relief as a new parent. Navigating the world of colic can be overwhelming. You've probably tried everything to soothe your little one's cries. But it's hard to know what works and what doesn't. Let's break down some key strategies to help you manage colic symptoms and find some much-needed relief. First, establishing a soothing routine is crucial. Rocking your baby, swaddling them snugly, playing white noise, and giving them a warm bath can be a game-changer. These calming activities can help your baby relax and reduce their overall discomfort. For example, Dr. Harvey Karp's 5 S's method, which includes swaddling, shushing, side/stomach position shaking, and sucking, has been shown to be effective in calming fussy babies. In addition to a soothing routine, exploring natural remedies can also provide relief. Gas drops, probiotics, and breast milk can all help alleviate digestive discomfort. For instance, research suggests that probiotics can reduce symptoms of colic in breastfed babies. However, it's essential to consult with your healthcare provider before trying any new remedies. Prioritizing self-care is also vital for managing colic stress. Rest support and communication with your healthcare provider are essential for maintaining your physical and emotional well-being. Don't be afraid to ask for help when you need it, whether it's from your partner, family, or friends. And remember, taking care of yourself is just as important as taking care of your baby. And the best part? You don't have to face colic alone. Here's how to get help and support. Reach out to your local parenting group, join online communities, or schedule a consultation with a lactation consultant or a pediatrician. By understanding colic symptoms and taking proactive steps, you can better navigate this unpredictable phase and provide comfort to your newborn.